Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Michael.
I'm Jeff.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Jeff.
Good to meet you.
A couple things about me. I'm 31. I love to golf in my free time, and I played tennis since I was 11 years old.
Okay.
Can you give me 3 things about you? So I'm going to ask you a couple things. What do you like to do for fun outside of tennis?
Outside of tennis,
Yes, sir.
I love sports. I love all kinds of sports. I used to be more of a participant. Now I'm more of a fan. Pretty much a New York fan. I love going to the beach, hanging out. I like fishing, and I love going out there.
Awesome. How long have you played tennis?
I used to play when I was younger, and then I stopped for about 20 years. I hurt my back.
Yeah.
But my back has improved significantly, so I figured I'd pick it up again.
Where's the most interesting place you've ever visited in the world?
Probably, I've been all over the world. So I think the most interesting place is India.
Okay, very
India
nice.
is
Very
just
cool.
different, a lot different than the West.
That's amazing. And so I'm gonna warm you up in some mini tennis, Mr. Jeff. So that means we're gonna start on the tee line,
Okay,
and then we're gonna get in. And today we're gonna primarily focus on your forehand.
okay.
All right?
Yep.
Let's get out there. So this is like what we call the warm up, Mr. Jeff. And so we'll warm you up for probably about 2 minutes, and then we'll get in and diagnose your stuff.
Okay.
Are you getting used to the Charleston heat?
I like it. Right now I like it.
Right. Good. Okay. So we want to go low to high on our balls. Okay. So we want to swing all the way through. Good. Very nice. Okay. Good here. One more time. So what do you feel like your best stroke is, Mr. Jeff? Forehand or backhand?
Right now it's forehand by a lot.
Okay.
My backhand is very
So you feel more comfortable hitting a forehand than backhand is what you're saying? Okay. Now as I'm warming you up, I can see that. I can see that your forehand is stronger than your backhand. So we need to play to your strengths, right? Okay. There you go. Okay, 3 more balls, Mr. Jeff, and then we're going to get into diagnosing your problem.
okay.
Very nice. All right. Baseline, Mr. Jeff. Okay, so when you grip your forehand, how you want to do it is you want to set your racket on the ground, and then you want to pick it up with your right hand. So you're right-handed, correct?
Correct.
So biggest thing when we get into our forehands is we're going to split step first. We're going to unit turn this way, and we're going to swing low to high. Very good. Biggest thing is keeping your eye on the ball all the way through contact. I'm here, through. Now I just showed you the backhand, but forehand style when I'm that way. Very good, Jeff. Okay, and one more. Go. And where you point your racket is where the ball's going to go. So if you point it at me, it's going to go to me. If you point it over there, it's going there. And if you point it that way, it's going that way, right? Go. Good. Okay. Go. Good. And one more time. Ready? Go. Okay. Another thing, Mr. Jeff. So thing number 2 about your forehand is you want to go here and catch it in front. So when I freeze right here, my arm's in front of my face, my eyes are in my strings, and my head is at the ball. Most people, they go to hit their forehand and they pull their head like this, and then they're touched, right?
Okay.
Another thing is your footwork. You have to balance, unit turn, body weight going forward to hit the ball. Good, Mr. Jeff. Go. Okay, one more ball. Go. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit more technical. Now I'm going to come over to that side of the net, or I'm going to hand feed you forehands, and I'm going to show you some different things.
Okay.
grip is correct.
Okay.
Okay? We want this grip right here. We want to make sure that we split step. The split step is going to allow us for that balance and to be balanced. We're going to unit turn here. And the biggest thing in tennis, what I've experienced with the forehand, is you have to follow all the way through.
Okay.
So you have to make sure that all those are in line. And now, so to demonstrate that stroke, it's just like this. So the ball's here, I'm going to hand feed it to you. A unit turn, a swing through. I'm here, a unit turn, a swing through. So my head is down through the swing, and I'm here. 9 times out of 10, you pull on your head, you're going to shake.
All right. And in contact, the racket's pretty straight.
Yes, sir. In contact, the racket should be right here and dropping the head of the racket a little bit when you come through.
Got it.
All right, let's see what you got. All right. So this is what we call, Mr. Jeff, the hand feeding drill. And right now, I just want you to put the ball over the net in the court. Okay, again, go, forward, good, excellent. Biggest thing is bending at your back. If I go like this to hit the ball, I'm probably going in the net because where's my body weight going?
Right.
So I'm here, boom, I'm in my stance, go. Really swing through the ball. Good. Go. Again, go. 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 Good. And go. What's the lowest part of the net, Mr. Jeff?
Middle.
Okay, so where should you try to hit the ball?
Middle.
Correct. So now that you're hitting, so when we're on the ad side now, okay, this is drill number 3 that we're going to do on the ad side. So if I'm standing where you're at, and I unit turn here to hit a forehand, an inside-out forehand,
Right.
I want to hit it to what side of the court?
That side.
Correct, the right side of the court. Yes, sir. So I'm here. Boom. Why do I want to hit it to the right side of the court?
Why do you want to hit it to
Why do I want to hit it to the right side of the court? Because the lowest part of the net's in the middle, right?
Right.
And so I want to go at the lowest point.
Okay.
So that cross-court forehand is going to be your lowest point in the middle. Good. Okay, so I jam you and you go. Perfect. Go. Okay, so now I'm going to watch you through the next balls in my hand and not say anything, and then I'm going to give you some instruction.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Jeff, so what I saw through what you did right there, okay, sometimes you go like this and you hit the ball. So the more that I can stay balanced on my feet and the more I can bring my hips through the swing, the more I'm going to be successful. The less that I'm balanced and the more I'm off. So a couple of them here. Biggest thing is you want to be here when catching it in front. Because the ones that you do catch in front, you kill it.
As I get older, balance is not a strength.
Well, we'll get there. We will get there. Good, okay? Go. One more time. Go. Very nice, Jeff. Here. And one more ball. All right, Mr. Jeff, you'll come over to the deuce side. So now when you're standing on the deuce side to hit your forehand, what side should you go?
You want to go to the left side.
You want to go to the other deuce side. You want to go to the left side because the lowest point is where?
The middle.
So I want to hit a cross-court shot.
Through the middle.
Through
That side.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay? So that's what needs to happen, is cross-court through the middle. Okay, good. Through, forward. Good, Jeff. Go. Good. Again, go. Very good. Go. Okay. So if I go to jam you, so this is where your footwork and balance comes in on your forehand. I toss it to you, I'm going to step back some, right?
Right.
Go. So one more time of the demonstration of the stroke. So I'm here, boom, boom. My head never comes up, does it? Here, boom. You got it. Good. Okay, again, Jeff. Go. So what I mean by that is stand in your stance right here. Okay. and I'm going to use your hand with you if you don't mind. Okay, so I'm here. So you bend at your legs a little bit. Okay, so when you swing through, boom, now freeze right here. Okay, and I want it angled a little bit like this. Okay, so pretend that I'm the ball. The racket is hitting the ball. Where's your arm at?
It's close to my body.
Yes, sir. A little bit up, right? In front of you, right? Okay. Where are your eyes at?
Racket.
Racket, so you can see the ball. You have to see the ball to hit it.
Okay.
And yes, we'll work on your balance. Good, okay, go. Good, go. Okay, go. Good, and go. Okay, so on those, Mr. Jeff, so I'm here, okay? I've already split steps, right? Boom, I'm taking off. But I got to split step again. So you got 2 split steps into your forehand. The one for your balance, and then the one when you get back to the ball. Because both of those will equal out to have what? Balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to rate you right now, Mr. Jeff, I would say your tennis level, USTA-wise, would probably be a 3-5.
Okay.
Good, okay. Catch it in front. Good, swing all the way through. So footwork, all the way through. Forehand style. Good. Again. Yes, sir. One more time. Good. So how does that feel, Mr. Jeff?
Well, good.
Okay. So what do you feel like you're lacking?
Consistency.
Okay. So how do we become more consistent?
Practice.
So on your ground strokes, so ground strokes are what they call the forehand and the backhand.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on the forehand. That's our main diagnosis today is the forehand, right? Oh, we got to make sure I swing all the way through. At the end of it all, you have to make sure you swing all the way through. And yes, you are correct. The more balls you hit, the better it'll get. Go. Good. All the way through. Okay. Go. All the way through. Okay. All the way through. Okay. Jam jump there. How about right here? In front. Good. So try to catch it out here. A little bit more. Now. Okay. Next thing. On a forehand stroke, do I hit the ball on the fall or the rise?
Should be the rise.
Why?
Because that's what you told me to do.
You're exactly right. And it should be the rise. So you want to hit the ball at its highest point. If I hit the ball at its highest point, it's probably going over. If I hit it going down, I'm going to bend at my back, and then where's it going? Yes, sir. Good. Okay. Here. Go. Now. That was beautiful. That was perfect. There's nothing wrong with that, Mr. Jeff. Go. Good. Okay. Go. Okay, and again, go. Good. Okay, so now, Mr. Jeff, I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to stand close to the net. I want you to stand in the middle of the court. I'm going to feed you forehands to the deuce side, which will be the right side, and I want you to hit them cross court to the best of your ability.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. So this one is what we call racket feeding and coming off the racket, okay? We're going to see how that goes. Hey, you're doing great. Thank you. You're doing great. So my biggest on-court tip and demonstration for you is when that ball hits, I want to go here and drive it and lift it through with all my body weight moving forward. Good. Right? But we're not going to hit accurate falling backwards, right? We want to be balanced and forward. Okay, one more time, Jeff. Low to high. Good. The more you drop the head of that racket, the better the result. There we go. Good. Again. Go. There you go. One more time. Forward. Okay. Let's do it again. So I'm here. Boom. I split. I get to the ball. rotate through, right? Go. Okay, one more time. Go. Okay, and again. Go. Okay, so biggest thing I'm seeing right now too is you're still trying to hit off the back foot. Try positioning all your body weight on that front foot, shoulders parallel, swinging through. You got it. Here we go. All right, Jeff. Go. I'd be lying if I said I never hit the fence on a ball too, right? You got it. Good, Jeff. Go. Good. And go. So another thing I'm seeing, Jeff, is when I racket feed it to you, you hit the ball better. So I feel like with somebody that hits with a little bit more pace, you take the ball better. If somebody is just tossing it to you, you kind of ease up on the stroke, right? Which I like that a lot. Good. And go. Okay. One more ball. Go. Okay. All right, Mr. Jeff, so we're out of balls. So right now we'll pick up. And then I'm going to give you some tips to do at home as well.
All right.
So on court with a racket in your hands. On court with a racket in your hands. Biggest thing that I would say is your balance. And like you just told me earlier, biggest thing will be your balance. So if I can be balanced, and because you split step just fine.
Okay.
You unit turn just fine. And your swing through is just fine. Biggest thing, so that's three different things just in the forehand line. Biggest thing is going to be your balance. Because I can do all that right. I can split step, I can unit turn, and if I go to unit turn and I hit like this, I've lost everything that I just went over.
Okay.
So at home, what I would try at your house is have a racket in your hand, stand in the garage, not in the house, so you don't break your wife's glass stuff, right? And split step, unit turn, and practice going forward and staying in balance. That would be something I would do often. Okay. So we'll pick up and we'll go into a little bit more forward, right? Yes, sir. You're doing really good.
Thank you.
So last thing we're going to do, Mr. Jeff, once we get the rest of the balls picked up, is you're going to go to that side. I'm going to stay on this side. I'm going to feed it to you, and I want to see how well you can hit back and forth.
All right.
Mainly most balls, Mr. Jeff, I feed are going to the forehand side. Because that is what we're practicing today is our forehand. for about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Then at the end, we'll restate what we talked about for homework, and then you'll be good to go and do whatever you do on a Tuesday.
All right.
All right.
I'm retired, so not so much.
Well, maybe one day I'll be able to say that. I like that. Okay, so your objective is to go cross court, or if you feel like you can pull it down the line, pull it down the line. But I would prefer you to go cross court in the easiest part. Good, Jeff. Head. Good, Jeff. Okay, so your footwork is really good right now. Stay balanced. Good. That's perfect, Jeff. Good. Hey. Now that's good.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
That's good.
Balance. Yes. All because you caught it at the top. You caught it at the peak, right? Go. Good, Jeff. Good job. Go. Good. That's a beauty. Again. Footwork. Good. Really focusing on your forehand stroke, Jeff. Good. Good. Okay, and go. Go. Okay. Go. Good, Jeff. So we're here all the way through. Good. That's perfect, Jeff. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you a little bit further out wide. We'll see how you do there. Okay? All right, last ball, Mr. Jeff, and then we'll come to the net. Perfect. Okay, we'll go to the net right now. Okay, so my homework for you, Mr. Jeff, and what I've noticed today is, so for on-court, when we're on-court, making sure that we're swinging all the way through with decent racket speed, not heavy racket speed, but decent, and now we stay balanced. You split step fine, unit turn fine, and you swing all the way through, which I don't have to tell you to do very much.
Okay.
The biggest thing is the balance. Same thing at home. Something you can practice at home is kitchen, outside, is I split, and then I unit turn. Okay? So splitting and unit turning is the same thing. If I go to split and I unit turn, I feel myself falling backwards. Then I need to establish on the balls of my feet. So on court balance and off court homework is splitting and being on the balls of your feet at home. All right? At home, I want you to do it without a racket. On court, I want you to do it with the racket.
Okay.
But I still want the same motion without a racket. So
I haven't had homework in a long time.
we got some homework. It was a pleasure.
Likewise.
And thank you so much for letting me give you a lesson.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
That was good.
Okay. And then we'll just go. We'll go from there. So we'll get a quick drink of water real quick, and then we'll go back to what we're doing.
All right.
So.
Are we still on?